Get you like a slip and slide or a crocodile mile for your backyard. Fucking videotape you just whisking down that fucker.
That'd be good.
Yeah, there's something else I can get painfully hurt on. Yeah, let's do that.
You know, just buy it for your son. And woo, everyone get out of the way. Come on, man.
Yeah.
Now, I remember having one of the original slip and slides, and it didn't. I bought him one about 2 summers ago, I think, and they're so much fancier than we ever had. That's for damn sure. Like there's even like a rubber seal where you put the garden hose in. I just remember the original slip and slide. You plugged it in, and then there was just a little stream of water that actually came horizontally out of the slip and slide. Now it's all the way down the seam, the outside seam of the slip and slide, and it like sprinkles over onto it. But I can remember coming in and having like these almost like scars from where just the creases in the slip and slide had no water on it and were just like tearing into your flesh wherever the slip and slide had a minor crease in it. Yeah, they're just, these kids today will never know pain.
You know, I stayed away from them though, kind of even in my youth, because I believe like the first time I ever really saw one, I was like, well, there's clearly a rock under there. Someone laid this down improperly, and I feel like a lot of people are going to follow suit in my lifetime when I go to a party, and they're just going to throw this bad boy down and not fucking do any kind of fucking recon on what's underneath, and fucking people will die. That's how people get impaled. That's how you break tailbones. Yeah, no thanks.
Yeah,
I'll stay away from slip and slides in general.
Has it been like that forever?
Yeah, I mean, I might have done it like once, but no, I can't really because I do vividly remember being like, that's a rock. It looks like a rock. I don't even think I can mistake that for anything but a rock.
Okay.
So I was like, yeah, this is unsafe.
Me and my brother. So we had a slip and slide and a crocodile mile. So we used to like butt them up against each other in the side of our yard.
That's how you do it.
And, we'd have some neighborhood kids over during the summer. I remember this really well. Alan, have you met my mother?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Murr's met her many, many times. And Murr, how many times do you think you think you've seen her mad, like legitimately pissed off?
Oh, I mean, probably me. I've probably seen it more, but I mean, it's a decoding mad, and I read the room really well.
Uh-huh.
So I think I've seen her actually like angry, like 5 times, but only like vocalized it 1.5 times.
Okay.
Like
yeah. So her getting pissed off, she was more of a Professor X. She used to just make you feel bad about yourself. She didn't need to fucking scream and go ass over tin cup crazy and terrify you. She just, she made you feel worse than you already did. And that's the way she handled biz. But anyway, she came home for lunch. We butted the slip and slide up with the crocodile mile for, 25 feet of sliding, slippery action. And she was leaving for work. She's like, hey, when you guys are done, turn the hose off. Yeah, you got it. And don't exactly remember what caught our, prepubescent attention, but it had nothing to do with turning the hose off. So she came home at 4:30, 4.5 hours later, and it was still, yeah, that's like top 3 for her. And said the F word a few times, not just once. Usually that meant business was happening. She was pissed.
Yeah, especially you're on city water. So that, like me, I might just like run my water table like slightly dry. Pressure will be down for a few days. It'll build back up. You're paying a bill for that one.
Yeah, that was in one we couldn't help out with. This was like before me and my brother could get jobs type shit. So usually that was like gardening. Some sort of around the house activity to make the place aesthetically pleasing.
Spruce it up.
That's right. I'm not really sure the fate about those. I think the slip and slide dry rotted in the in the garage, and the crocodile mile just after one long winter, it just came out a little too grimy, and that was it. We just didn't replenish the stock.
Eventually, you you lose fancy of sliding your moistened body on a piece of vinyl. So it gets a little boring after a while.